Is food art? That is the question. And I'll be asking that question to a bunch of my friends, and they'll answer it. And then I'll recap things for you. And I might sing a song. Keep watching. So, can art, or can food be art? That's the question, not can art be food. Well, it's kind of the same question, but not. So, I'm gonna try and make some food, and hopefully it'll maybe get an aesthetic response from you. Alright? So, all you need is 2 eggs, a stove, a pan on that stove, maybe some Pam to spray on that pan that's on that stove, a piece of bread, a knife, and some creativity. Okay. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is get the Dave's Killer bread, the good seed, it's the best, and then I'm going to cut a shape into the piece of bread, and then I'm going to put that on the pan, and then I'm going to put the eggs in that. And hopefully it'll turn out right. We can only hope. Dave's Killer bread! Here's the bread. Here are the eggs. You'd be wondering, this is too simple to create something so awesome. Well, I'm gonna prove you wrong. Step 1. Cut it. 2. Punch out what you cut. See? It's not that hard. Take what you cut out and put it in the toaster. Alright. The next step, what I like to do is take it over to where the pan's at. And you turn it on. Then you put the bread in the pan. Alright. Crack. 1. Make sure not to get egg everywhere, because you could get salmonella. What is that? Oh, it's just some bread. Crack the 2nd. Oh, bad crack. What I like to do is maybe cut it and kind of mix it around a little bit. Oh! The toasted stuff that I toasted is done toasting. Let it cook for a while, probably until it's ready. We'll come back to it. So, you ask, why did you toast that? Why would anyone want to toast that? Well, sometimes when you don't cook it all the way, if you like your eggs a little runny, then you can just put it into, or when you eat it, you take a bite and it'll spill onto your plate, hopefully, not on your face. You don't want egg on your face, do you? No, you don't. And so what you do with this is you scoop it up and eat it. Like a napkin, but you can eat this napkin because it's made of Dave's Killer bread. Dave's Killer bread! My friend Asia is coming over, and she doesn't know I'm cooking this. So after I make it, when she gets here, I'm going to ask her, how does this make you feel? And we're going to get a response. Wow, almost done. Time to flip it. Oh, it needs some more time. See, when you go under and you get a little bit come out the side right there, then you know that it's not ready to flip. It's not ready one bit. The other side looks like I flipped it. Yeah, and that's what it is. Simple as that. Tastes really good too. Let me clean this. No. Well, Asia's not here and I'm hungry, so I'll show her a picture and see what she got. And here is the lovely Asia. Alright, Asia. When I showed you the picture of that food I just made, did that give you a type of aesthetic response that, say, maybe art, say like a piece of art would?
Yes, I guess so. I mean, it looked really cute then. And, that made me think of like a card, and cards elicit an aesthetic response. So, I
Alright.
guess that's it. You know, like a heart cut out on a card kind of thing.
I read an article saying that food was a minor art. It's not quite a full art because it doesn't express emotions, you know, the way art can, or music can, or things like that. But when you look at maybe like a cake from like Ace of Cakes, you know, and they put a lot of work into it, a lot of effort into it, do you consider that art, or do you consider that just like just play food?
No, I totally think that's art. That's the example I was going to give actually before you brought it up. Because I don't see how it could be for any other purpose than an aesthetic purpose. Because I mean, they don't really eat them, do they? I mean, they're making like windows from sugar and stuff. Like no one wants to eat that, so it has to be art. I mean, it's still producing some sort of emotion. So you can't. I mean, you can't look at it and feel nothing. That's impossible. So it must be art. It has to be art.
And there you have it. The wonderful and beautiful Asia says food is art. Hi everyone, it's me again, Ben, from earlier. I enjoyed that meal thoroughly, and it made me happy. When I saw the little heart after I was done, I was like, I think this could be considered art, because if someone was to come in and see it that wasn't me, they'd be like, hey, this guy put a lot of effort into this because it looks like a heart and not just eggs and toast. And so I hope you enjoyed this video, and I think food can be art. And even though it's, you know, not like, even because it's like not music or not like something that's like expresses emotion, you know, well, that kind of did express emotion because it's a heart. So there you go. And I got to eat it too, and I liked it. It was so good. It made me even happier.